Before I begin, I would like to say my sincerest thanks to my subscribers and to my viewers for sticking up with me. I have realized after post 11 videos of my own, I started to reflect on myself that I need to create a substantial topic, not just our frontliners' escapades. Especially now that I have 176 subscribers. From only 14 when I unveiled my YouTube channel, now I have this 176 subscribers or 175 subscribers. To me, this is such a humbling start. I consider this as a milestone of me being a YouTuber. I used to be an RN and leveled up to be a nurse manager until I left my RN job in first week of February to retire. I feel responsible to you guys, my subscribers, and my viewers that I am worth subscribing. I don't have scheduled of posting yet. I am still juggling with my retired schedule, being a housewife and also mother to my 7-year-old and 9-year-old boys. So once I have schedule of posting, definitely I'll let you know. Without further ado, my first topic to discuss is how can I afford to retire at 50? Initially, my plan was to retire at 55. But after talking to our retirement specialist for 3 times over the phone and then one-to-one face-to-face with my husband, we decided, yes, we can afford to retire at 50. After figuring out the numbers, considering other factors of our investments, so we told ourselves, yes, we can do it. Let's do it at 50. I have been an RN since 2001 here in the US under Vintage Health Resources that is based from the South. And then after that, I moved here in Southern California in 2005. By 2006, I started working for the county of Riverside. And that's where my retirement planning started. At the starting point of my career here in the US, I have been exposed to the retirement world, and it is due to the fact that I have friends and colleagues who are retiring at the time. I'm a firm believer that retirement plan is one of the most valuable benefits of unemployment. I had the opportunity to work in a private firms, but I still chose to work for county. I was envisioning that I wanted to retire early. Again, this is not a paid video of Nationwide. This is just me wanting to share my experience. If you want to learn more about your job benefits, contact your HR and also your benefits department. The main investment that I'm propagating to those who have access to 401k, 457, please do contribute as much as you could. I know it's easy to say, but it also requires commitment. In my case, during that time, I was working 2 to 3 jobs on top of my county job. For my county, I'm giving it all. I'm giving my maximum contribution. So with that said, I'm only taking home partial of my paycheck. So it's only from low to average amount that could cover our family's expenses. To augment our expenses, I was working 2 to 3 jobs on the side. I've been working as per diem up until I started working or up until I joined the management team. For years, in the 457 contribution that I was talking about, I was giving $750 per pay period, so that is every 2 weeks, which is amounting to $19,500 in a year. And that amount tremendously helped me in my taxable income. Another significant difference between 401k and 457 plan is the additional 10% of early withdrawal tax. With a 457 retirement savings plan, there is no additional 10% early withdrawal tax, although withdrawals are subject to ordinary taxes income. 457 distributions are available as lump sum, installments, or through annuity. And in my case, my husband and I, we both decided to do installments of our 457 accounts. On top of me working as per diem or several jobs before, my husband is also an RN, and that helped us as well in our investments and also our financial status. The reality here in the US, for us, especially Filipino RNs, we usually work 2 to 3 jobs to augment our income. Usually, our full-time job is not enough. So we have to do extra so that we could help our families back home. And it's a sacrifice because I have to leave my 2 boys. I have to work 12-hour shift. So with that said, it's so heartbreaking to think about it. How long will I have to do this? Since I have that realizations within me, I started to invest more, and then I started to think of our future, of my family's future, especially my kids, my little ones. That's why I truly admire the nurses here in the USA and all over the world. We work hard for our money. We have to do our household chores, we have to take care of our kids, we have to cook for them, we have to do laundry, and we have to clean our house. As in everything, the whole package, we're all in one. So with all of those in mind, so I decided that I have to stop working and retire and target myself to retire at 50. My farewell letters to my staff in Unit 4200 as well as to my colleagues in 4400, I encourage them, to those that are not familiar or are not aware yet of 457, I provided them the number of 457 and the sources where they could get about this nationwide benefit as county employees, because this 457 helps me to retire young at 50. And this is just the beginning of me focusing on my content to educate my viewers. And I would love to do this kind of content. So please help me support this channel. I need you also to forward this to your family and friends, especially those in the Philippines, because I'm also thinking of including on how to be a successful RN here in the US. Please help me support my channel as you always do, to encourage other RNs who have passion in doing this kind of job. I am proud to say that mostly of my subscribers are nurses, my co-workers, are deputies, are officers, and maybe doctors. My husband's co-workers and friends, and of course, our families back home. Thank you, everyone. Please do not forget to share my videos to those RNs and also to those nurses back home who wanted to fulfill their American dreams. And please leave your comments below on how can I be of better service to you all. Again, thank you for subscribing to Phil on Simple Life Death of Margus.